Alright, hey guys, welcome back. As you can see, I'm outside today, and I thought I'd come with a video today to show you the beautiful views that I get to see every day. Nice, beautiful mountains up here. Blue skies almost every day. Today, the subject is going to be about what the future holds. We have a lot of to lose, and we got a lot to gain. I think if we stay the course and we continue the trend I see, hopefully is a positive one, that we're going to vote red. We're going to try to flip this House seats, get a Republican, keep the White House. Otherwise, you can just see in the broadcast, the news, that we're a very split nation, and this whole thing with impeachment it's an ugly mess. It's an ugly thing. People don't really want impeachment. And, the ones that do, it's because they hate the man, but not what he's producing. Because, you can't argue with the numbers. You can't. You just can't. The numbers are there. The economy is good. People are working. The distribution of wealth is happening now. There are more people being lifted out of poverty. As a matter of fact, there was a statistic that showed that the lower percentage, especially for African American women, when they were at this low, they're now 50% higher than they were 4 years ago. So the distribution of wealth is happening. Of course, that 1-2%, there's no stopping them from getting richer. The only way to stop that is for the stock market to crash or for their businesses to go under. But as long as they're doing well, so does the rest of the United States. And hopefully after this trial in the Senate goes through, hopefully they'll be voting or signing the bill, USMCA, and that's just going to produce more jobs and more growth, because a lot of these reports that are coming out are non-farm labor reports. GDP is up. I remember some president, the president prior to this, to our great president that we have now, that's doing so much for the American people, the clown that was there before, said that in order to get GDP up to 3%, you need a magic wand. Somebody has a wand. I don't know. But there was some magic, and man, GDP is up. Our dollar is strong. Inflation, imagine this. Dollar strong, inflation holding steady. And this is all with everybody in the federal government, the swamp. Total resistance against our current president, Donald Trump. Everybody's against it. You don't have the feds on his side. You have, basically, this guy is doing everything for the American people with his will, hard work. And, I agree, some of the things he says is just kind of makes you wonder if he's actually really intelligent. But if you need any more proof that the man is smart, look at the way his policies are working. Look at everything that's happening. No war with Iran. Oh my God, for 2 weeks, all we heard was World War III, World War III. If you talk to every single Republican, except those rhinos or the hawks, the war hawks that want war. But today, the party has changed. It's not the party of the GOP, of the war that always wants war. I mean, we got a lot of people in the GOP that just like, man, peace. I mean, I'm one. Why are we still in the middle? I want to bring every single person, boats, ships, planes, stations. I want to bring all those guys back here because they're patriots and they'll help our economy because they're skilled. They get skilled when they're in the military. They can help our nation. We don't want a single soldier overseas. The only place that we need to hold the line is DMZ. That's it. You need to hold the line between North Korea and South Korea. But the Middle East, let them. I mean, we got to pull out of the Middle East completely. Like, don't even leave soldiers at our own air bases that we built. We should just give them to them, even though it costs us millions and billions of dollars. Give it to them and let them fight their own wars and let them handle that. I mean, I understand Israel gets stuck in the middle if we pull out of the Middle East. You know what? Israel's strong, and I think they will be able to handle it. But yeah, I can't. Every time I, read a feed or see a Twitter come through and see something that the Democrats are pushing, and Elizabeth Warren wanted to push no more construction. Okay, then what? Where are we supposed to put all these homeless people? Now you got all these migrants coming, and you got all these people coming flooding from the southern border, and you don't want to build any more housing or any more apartment complexes. No new construction. What are you going to do with them? You're going to just leave them out on the street? So this is how I know that the Democrats are not for the people. They are not for the people. They're not for you. They're not for me. They're not for anybody. They're not for the downtrodden, the middle class. They're not for the rich elite. They're not for the lowest, poorest people living below the poverty line. They're not for any of that. They're only for them and their elite leftist agenda, and which is trying to push socialism basically. And if if you think that's a good thing, if you're out there like you're one of those acronym groups pushing for this agenda, this Bernie Sanders that Elizabeth Warren have, then you are very sadly misinformed. I mean, not only that, I mean, you're probably intelligent, because you know what? If you're willing to go that far and that deep into supporting them, then you obviously have to have done some research. Yes or no? I don't know. Because if you really look at it and you do your research, you'd be totally against it. I mean, come on. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I love the United States of America. I believe in our country. But the people that want change, I'm sorry, change ain't coming now. I think we'll hold the line for at least another 10 years. And then we'll see what happens. But for now, I think we need to go out there. I think we need to make a big push in some of these blue states and try to change their senates in those states, like Connecticut. I mean, New York and California are lost, so we can't get that. But Virginia, Connecticut, hopefully maybe Oregon, Washington. We got to hold Arizona, New Mexico. We got to hold those. Yeah, I mean, New Jersey. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna go red. But it'd be nice if we could get New Jersey, Rhode Island, Massachusetts. I don't think we're gonna get. I don't think that's going anywhere. That's a solid blue state. But yeah, if we could get a few of these, local representatives that think independently, don't want to be part of the swamp, don't want to be part of the big government machine, want to be outside of that, I think we can make a change in this country for the better, even though we're in a good place right now. I'll come back another day. Thank you.